Hello there, and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Before we start, I just want to say thank you. No, seriously. If you don't know, to get monetized on YouTube, you need two requirements. To have 1,000 subs and to have 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. As of Saturday, we've blown past that 4,000 watch hours. So you could argue I am halfway there. And it's all because of you guys. So really, thank you. And to my one viewer who's been watching with Japanese subtitles, Yakuza, Shicho Itadaki Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend I got that 100% correct, but I hope you understood. Alright, let's get to work. I don't know why I thought collecting the sand was going to be the hard part. I've been out here for, I don't know, 5 minutes. And yeah, it's just real quick, real easy. The hard part's going to be waiting for all the rods to finish up. But now we can run back and start turning the sand into glass so that, well, when the rods are done being pressed, we can start tearing apart and rebuilding the greenhouse. Although I've said before, I'll say it again, I am kind of disappointed that I don't have a green greenhouse, or at least I won't. Because, you know, right now it's green. It's literally green because the copper oxidized. Oh, well. Well, at least the glass cooks up very quick since it only needs dark red. I don't know. It heats up quick. And here we got all the stainless steel rods. When I placed this down, I actually crashed. I have no clue why, but it took me a minute to get back in. So we need to do 40 crafts of this. As long as my math isn't wrong. So we need another 8 crafts. 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, that should be all of the greenhouse walls I need. And then either my math was bad or something, because these numbers aren't adding up. Oh, okay, that's the problem. I didn't have enough glass. So I'm supposed to be able to do 19 crafts of the flat roof, but I didn't have enough glass to finish it. Now I do. Yes. I was supposed to have one left over, and that's what it looks like. We are going to wait till it is morning out again, because I don't feel like dealing with, though actually, I don't think I really have to worry about mobs so much in the winter. They have a hard time spawning because of all the different layers of snow. Yeah, see, nothing as far as you can see. Okay. Then we will get started with tearing down the greenhouse. And then I think I need to build these are 4 high, not 5 high. I may have made more blocks than I needed. As I was saying, then after we get all this done, I may have to go build a doghouse for all of them. Because as long as they are inside the greenhouse, they echo like crazy. Where are you going? And I hear it inside my other buildings. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this, and we'll be back when I've got everything replaced. The textures connect, so I was wondering if you could upgrade in stages. The book doesn't say you can, so I just wanted to check, and no, it's not a valid greenhouse. However, I forgot about the doors, so we're gonna have to find out if doors are fine, or if we're gonna need to replace them with stainless steel doors. As it is, I definitely made more blocks than I needed. Okay, so that's all the walls. Nope, still not valid. I didn't think it would be. I have to change the roof first, but I want to check every combination if I can, to see, you know, where the proverbial line is. I miscounted. I thought the greenhouse was 5 blocks high, not 4 blocks. So we have an entire extra row of blocks that we can use. So you know, how about we just build this up? Make it 5 blocks high instead. And continue from there. We can't recycle the blocks. Once they're made. And I can't think of anything else I'm going to use these blocks for, so build it up now, make it 5 blocks tall, and then we won't have any waste. Who remembers Dexter's lab? There was a specific episode where Dexter wanted to learn French, and so he listened to, it was either a cassette or a record while he slept of French, and it was supposed to repeat phrases for him so he could learn in his sleep. It got stuck and only repeated the one phrase, omelette du fromage, over and over again. And of course, Dexter got stuck only being able to say omelette du fromage, which is apparently not even proper French. Anyway, I have been teaching myself Japanese over the past few years, and I found a video which is similar. They play phrases while you sleep and you listen to them. And so I've been doing this for the past 2-3 nights. Only I found a problem with this. See, I used to, still do, have insomnia. I can't sleep. Or at least have a very hard time falling asleep. And I found a solution about 3 years ago, listening to, of all things, the Mombasa streets from Halo 3 ODST. There's an 8-hour video of just that on repeat, and I don't know if it's the smooth jazz or the light rain in it, but it helps me sleep. I have no problem. But since I started listening to this Japanese while you sleep thing, I've been getting maybe 2 hours of sleep each night. I'm exhausted. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to continue doing this. Which stinks because, you know, I enjoy learning Japanese. I've been teaching myself for a few years. But, I can't not sleep. Alright, still not valid. I didn't think it would be. I need to remove these copper roofs. And then once the roofs are removed, we can find out if the door is valid or not. Alright, down to our last few. And once we finish, we will check once more. Is this valid? No. One last thing to test. Pick up and put down the climbing station. Nope. Okay, so we're going to need to craft a little more stainless. Just make sure I got all the copper. Yeah. So we're going to need to craft just a few more stainless so we can make some stainless doors. And then this will be fully upgraded. We had the perfect amount of stainless sitting around. I didn't have to craft up anymore, which would have been a bit of a pain to have to do since I would have had to either make a full batch of 10 or do like a half batch of 5. There we go. And the achievement, food for days. Activate a stainless steel greenhouse of more than 200 blocks. We now have a max size stainless steel. Okay. Now, for a moment there, it said it wasn't the, it was incorrect, but now it says it's fine. It needs water. But now, let's test this. Nice. All right, so now I can grow strawberries year-round, I think. This is good for fruit trees. And these hanging ones are used for things like melons. All right, pumpkins and melons. I think I should see about making a well in here so I can Right, those aren't getting water. Wonder if they're too high up. There we go. Now we've got a bonsai apple tree growing. Our papyrus is growing. Those were being a pain giving them water. They might be too high up. I don't know. It might be I have to put some planters underneath them so that I have something to click on properly. Put this here. This water's in an AoE. I'll put this a bit higher. And I need more water again. They're stuck in there. The icicles are hanging down past the door. I need to make a well and put one inside our greenhouse so I don't have to keep running out to the river in order to get water. Granted, it's not a very far distance to go. Is that working? It's still not working. That's working. Okay, I was too low down. And I couldn't properly reach. Okay. That solves that problem. Means I don't need that one there anymore. Alright, but now we can grow everything. I'm gonna need to make a lot more of these different things. So like new trellises. Can I stack these trellises? Yep. Oh, that's gonna be nice. I could do like a wall of strawberries and, you know, blueberries or whatnot. Got my apple tree, papyrus, and then I can have normal vegetables that I can. What do you think? 2 quad planters of each vegetable should probably be enough for year round without having to bank up a ton. Yeah, I think that'd be an idea. We're gonna need more clay since I'm almost out again. But with the new bulk smelter setup, getting clay bricks will be very easy. Not bad. And I believe there should be some clay right over here. I saw it for a second. Yes. All right, let's gather this up. And then we go back and make a bunch of bricks. We have a stowaway. I'm more surprised he hasn't cooked yet. Ah, well. You can just stick around. Whoops. Did not mean to punch my... Yep, sorry about that. I'll get you some food later to make up for it. Okay, so we have clay balls. We have compost that I've been making up. So let's turn this on and bake up some more bricks, and then we can start making some planters. Now, I was thinking I'm gonna want to make trellises for all the strawberries. We don't need to do all the strawberries. I have like 15 strawberry plants in the greenhouse, but I want to have at least 6. So I need another 4 trellis just for strawberries. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about oats, barley, rye, or wheat because we've got the large field for that. Likewise, I'm not going to worry about jute. We can use the large fields for that. Maize doesn't grow in this climate at all, so we need to grow that in our greenhouse. I haven't found any rice, so we can't worry about that. And I can grow... We're going to want 2 planters, 2 quad planters for each. Beets, cabbage, carrots, garlic. Potatoes, I'm going to want 3 because I use potatoes most. Onions, soybeans. Yeah, we could do 2 quads for soybeans. Squash, we need hanging, so I'm going to need at least another 2 hanging. I have 3 tomato already. I might want to make another one. And then we've got the pumpkin and melon in the hanging already. So let's pop down another batch of those. And of course, as you saw, I got a few new photos. We got a duck and we got a boar. So that can be added to our photo gallery. Okay, let's get crafting here. I'm going to want to make up 4 more trellis. And then we can toss these strawberries here. Next up, I'm going to want quite a few quad planters. Don't know how many. I've got 1 potato already set up, so 2 more potato. I'm going to want 2 sets for soybeans. That's a hanging. 1 more for garlic. 1 more for carrots. 1 more for cabbage. 1 more for onions. Yeah, okay. Let's put those here for now. And once these are done, I'm going to move them over here. Put them in a line here, and this way we'll have... Well, I could put them right up against there. It's not really going to matter too much. But I'm going to need to make sprinklers soon. And that's going to be another crafting. That's going to require more smelting. So we're going to make a sprinkler so these get automatically watered and I don't have to keep coming in to water them. Okay. So we have 3 tomato right now. I definitely want to make 1 more tomato. Yeah, I'm just going to place that there. I'm not going to actually grow it just yet. We'll grow another thing of tomatoes there, so we'll have 4 sets of tomatoes. What else? Oh, I want to make another hanging. Well, no, a pair of hanging. We have watermelon and we have pumpkin up there, so let's put squash here. Yeah, that waters them fine. Okay. You know, I said I was going to do it. Why don't we just, while we have the moment here, dig a hole, place the bucket. Oh. I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait a second. I know I had the watering bucket a second ago. Where in the world did it go? Alright. Now we have a little makeshift well. We can refill our watering bucket without having to leave. I'm going to want to make more papyrus. Well, more large planters for papyrus. That should be good for the vegetables there. And like I said, these we moved over. The large ones, I'm probably going to make more corn. Oh, I need to water these also. We got strawberry plants. We've got an apple tree. I might want to see about getting a cherry and a lemon tree and also planting them in here also. But yeah, this should provide us with at least enough nutrients to, well, so that I can use the main farm over there only for growing wheat, rye, barley and not flax. Wrong game. Jute. That's what it's called. Because I mean, this is a large field, but I don't think I'm going to need all those crops at once. I'll keep growing pumpkins back there also, so I can keep refilling our composters. But yeah, that's I think that's good for now. As we close out on today's episode, let's grab some leather and some string here. Craft up a new pair of image frames for the 2 images that we are going to be putting up. I think I left them downstairs. Let's put one of the frames there. Make it a little bigger. And now let's put the other one over this door here. Yeah. And yes, I put them here, so I want that one and that one. Let's put our duck friend there. And put our boar over here. So yeah, we're starting to get a nice little collection of all the different animals. That is the goal. We're going with one picture of every animal that I can find in the wild. I'm not going to be taking pictures of my farm animals or my horses, but if I see wild horses, wild donkeys, I'll take photos of them. The idea is to sort of catch them in nature, not in cages, although I did take a picture of this wolf caged. Maybe I'll find another wolf and take a better picture of it. In the comments for last episode, it was suggested that I make a few toolboxes, and I stick the toolboxes on the drills instead of using chests. Toolboxes do hold a lot more. A toolbox will hold 192 items, and a full toolbox, even though it only has 8 slots, can hold the equivalent of 2.3 chests in one toolbox. So that's gonna have to wait until next episode, but that's definitely something I want to test out. Stick toolboxes on the drills, drill down, and has the benefit of I'll be able to just pick up the toolbox instead of taking everything out, carrying it off, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's something we're gonna try, and I'm gonna make up an additional bronze. The name literally just left my mind as I was saying it. Not a frame. Brass funnel. There we go. We're gonna make up another brass funnel and another filter. I don't really need a filter. I just need the funnel. Anyway, we're gonna make up another funnel, and this way I can pop the funnel onto the chests or toolboxes, because you can actually funnel out of a toolbox, and stick a pebble, one of these, the loose andesite, quartzite, etc. Have them dump out so I don't have to manually pull them out individually, and that should speed up the organization a bit more. But yeah, that's gonna be next episode. Until then, thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.